What's up, you guys? This is gonna be a different type of video. Yes, I know I uploaded 2 videos in one day. Yeah, I'm spoiling you guys. I'm telling you, I'm gonna start loving this channel again. But this is a super type of video. It's gonna be like a poetry video. So if you guys don't like it, I completely understand. Hit the dislike button, unsubscribe. I don't give a fuck. But if you guys do enjoy this type of video and you guys do understand what the poem means, then thank you. By all means, hit that like, hit the subscribe button. But for now, let's get into the poem. So the first poem is called Strength. I will be looking down because I'm reading these off my phone, okay? Strength. Strength is what I pretend to have. Not physically, but I mean mentally. I'm physically strong, but I'm mentally weak. I'm a beast at the gym, but suicide comes to me like every other week. So I go to the gym and work out my depression, but it keeps coming back like the worst exes. Strength. I pretend to be strong even though I'm weak. The reason I do this, you ask? Because I have too many eyes watching me, waiting for the moment to say I told you so, that you were too weak. So I pretend to be strong, even though I'm weak. Strength. So yeah, I really wrote this because when I first started working out a lot, it's because this poem reflects a couple years ago, but I was going back into that dark time, so that's why I kind of wrote this poem recently. But it was basically because I was going through some dark times, and I really went to the gym a lot. I didn't talk to my friends a lot. Even my friends got pissed off with so much time I spent at the gym. I still spend almost at least, maybe not as much anymore, but I do spend, my friends only have to ask where I'm at. They just say, Juan's at the gym. And it's kind of true. 50-50 chance I'm at the gym. But the reason I spend so much time at the gym is just that's the one place I was just alone. It was just me, my thoughts, and the music. If I felt angry, I hit deadlifts, I hit bench, I hit arms, whatever I hit that day because I was just pissed. I just wanted to lift some heavy shit. If I was sad, I would just go to the pool and just zone out. I go to the hot tub, sauna, I would just zone out with the music playing and just zoning out. So that's where I really got it from. And the reason I didn't open up to anybody during that time, it's just I felt like people were going to judge me for, oh, you pretend to be this strong person, but in reality you're weak, you're soft. And that's why I really didn't open up to anybody. And I'm slowly starting to open up to my friends again, but fuck it. I'm not really going through anything right now, so I'm fine. But yeah, that's one of the reasons I wrote that poem, because I was going back through my dark times. And yeah, I'm sorry I keep fucking with my hair a lot. The gel doesn't fucking stick. But yeah, that was one of the poems I wrote. The second one, let's get into it. Alright, you guys, the second one, the title is called Best Friends. So let's get into it. Depression. I know what you're thinking. The title said best friends. Give me a second. Listen to this. Depression has become my best friend. Every time I'm alone or I feel like crying, depression shows up at the door. But it wasn't always like this. I remember when I can actually talk to my best friends about my depression. They'll sit there and listen, but things have changed. They no longer sit there and listen. Now they just say that they have it worse. But since when did we start comparing our struggles? I understand you having worse. I understand you have it worse. And I'm not comparing. I just wish you could sit there and listen. Maybe that's why I made friends on my depression. It listens. It's not who I imagine being there for me, but it's there. It's my best friend, my depression. Even though I have people willing to relate, they ain't willing to listen. I get cut off halfway and I get told about their problems. And I realize my pain or tears ain't worth ears. If I'm being cut off and forced to listen to their problems and tears. But yes, depression is my best friend. It's the only one who listens. Some days are better than the others. But no one is willing to listen but my best friend, my depression. Now there's another one. I gotta give a shout out to my sister. She has her own YouTube channel. She vlogs, she does makeup. She'll be in the link down below. But we wrote this. I wrote the first half up until that. I want to give her a right shout out, so I'm looking for it. When I said let me see. Maybe that's why I made friends of my depression. She wrote that part from that part below. She wrote that. The reason I can't really explain for her side why she wrote that, but for me I wrote that because Me and my friends were sorry for that. Me and my friends, when we were going through problems, we would always sit there and talk to each other. We would always be there for each other, and we made sure that we listened. Sometimes, yes, we would cut each other off and explain, and give each other advice, but more we would listen to each other. And I walked away from that a lot, and I started cutting them off more, started giving them my own two opinions, and telling them to get over it. And so for me, when I took a step back and I realized what I was doing, I'm like, yeah, you're starting to be more of a dick than a friend, you know that, right? So I told myself, like, okay, now when they talk to you, shut the fuck up and listen. So yeah, so for me, the poem really reflected me and the person I was becoming, because I would not listen to my best friends. I always cut them off and told them they're being bitches, like, get over it, like, shut the fuck up. And so once I started going through my shit and I started opening up to them, they would do the same thing to me. So I completely understand. I was being a dick. You can be a dick all you want. I understand. But at the end of the day, I start like, when my friends talk to me, when my best friends talk to me, when anybody talks to me and try to open up to me, I shut up and I listen. Even though I know I'm gonna talk shit 90% of the time, or I'm gonna talk trash after they're done talking, I do that just because that's the person I am. I talk a lot of shit because when it comes to my problems, I talk a lot of shit about them. Like when I go through when I have financial problems right now because I do. Yes, I'm living in my parents' basement, but I also have to pay rent and I only have a job that pays minimum wage. So yes, I'm going through my own financial struggles, but at the end of the day, I'm here because I want to be here. I can find a better job, but I'm a piece of shit and I don't want to look for one. So I keep myself in my own struggles. And I'm really trying, and also because since I'm trying to do this YouTube thing serious now, that job pays me the most with doing the very minimum. Like I work in an office, I call customers, I make sure they're okay, I make sure they know what's going on with their car all the time. I work in a bike shop, so I call customers, I help, I'm bilingual, I speak Spanish, so anybody who needs it and stuff like that. So it's not a heavy job. That's why I had no excuse for why I was not making videos. But yeah, so I completely got off topic. This is like explaining why I was making videos, but I really don't care. It's my channel. I can really upload anything I want. But yeah, that poem really represents that. The struggles as we were going through, I would just talk shit about them all the time. And they did it to me, vice versa. So now I understand, like, okay, Juan, you're a piece of shit, but make sure when your friends want to talk to you, don't be that piece of shit. Shut up and listen. So yeah, that's basically really it. I love my best friends because they actually motivate and watch these videos. So yeah, shout out to you guys. Yeah, more videos coming soon, you guys. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe. Deuce. I know it's a different type of vibe for this video, but I really wanted to have a serious vibe for this video. I really did. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for liking. Thank you guys for sticking around. All 16 of you sexy fucks. Thank you so much. Deuce.